And it looks like we're live.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats or we cut them, simple and plain, with the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
The Stu: Beat Club.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. What's poppin', everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, and I'm here with my boy.
AB was good.
Motivate Marin is on his way, man. Hopefully he's waking up. I don't know if he's in our state, in a different state or whatever, but you know, Marin be making his rounds, man. But I want to say happy Sunday to everybody out there. We done made it to the end of October. AV, man, what's poppin' with you, bro?
Not much, man. Staying cool.
Staying cool?
Yeah, staying cool, man.
Man, that's kind of easy to do in Boston. It's kind of fucking cold right now.
Yeah, it got cold real quick.
Like it's chill. Like winter's around the corner. Halloween's around the corner. Do you celebrate Halloween?
I don't know if I celebrate it, but you know, so I get dressed.
You ain't never do your Romy Rome joint yet? You didn't do that yet? Nah? Yo, AV, man. But before, what's up? I know this dude didn't pop up with the Motivate Brim on. Yo, I just gotta say this right now. I gotta stop all conversation. All conversation. We gotta clap it up for the Motivate Brim. Dude, Marin didn't crack a smile since. Just the Motivate Brims. It's popping, bro. What's going on, man? I feel like I'm about to get you're about to bestow knowledge upon me and shit. Like,
I couldn't hear you for a second.
Okay, how you doing, Motivate?
I'm good, man. Good.
I'm loving the brim. No,
Thank you, sir.
That shit's tight right there. What you say? Halloween's your B-Day? Oh, that's what's popping, RC. That's what's going on. That means you always get dressed. I notice people that they're, October babies. They're really into the hunted vibe, the spooky vibe. I fuck with that. I don't know, Marin, man. You doing anything for Halloween? I know you used to get dressed up and everything.
Yeah, like I throw a party, but not lately. Man.
Oh, if anything, get dressed up for some flap or something, fam. Like, you know what I mean? make something happen. What's poppin', Manny? What's going on with you? But yeah, AV, man, you been making any new beats? I know I heard a little something like a week or so ago, but has it led to anything else?
I mean, I've been, starting some shit, but that's about it.
This dude. And we looking out for that. Is that tape still coming out?
Y'all hearing the echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing when I'm talking too.
Do you hear an echo when I talk?
Nah.
All right, then I'm gonna just shut up and let y'all figure that out.
It's weird.
Let me see if I can help y'all out. We make shit work. Let's try this. It could be something of mine. Let's see. Try to talk now.
Yo.
Yeah,
that's better.
Yep.
Just me and my interface. So it was me.
Yeah.
All right. So we made it work, man. We make shit work.
Try to blame us and shit.
It's usually the Geminis anyway, so it's cool, fam. Oh shit, do I see a bottle of? Nah, it's not liquor. All right, cool.
Harmless Harvest, baby. Best coconut water in the business.
Oh man. Let's give a shout out to people who we got in the room right now, man. We got, I know you know all their producer names and shit.
Let's see.
I see RC.
Oh, shit, Ali.
What up, Ollie? What's popping, bro?
I've seen Ali in a minute, man.
Yeah, you get an air horn just cause, man. Just cause.
Yo, Ollie, man, we trying to come back to Cali soon. I don't know about these dudes, but I was looking for tickets to Cali for early 2021. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I gotta get mines early.
Yeah, get yours early, bro.
Man, that shit hurt my pockets.
Yeah, I'm going back to Cali, man.
What?
Yeah.
Can you give me like a three months heads up? You said what? You top
I'm
of
giving it to
2021
you right now.
All right. So top of 2021, we making that happen?
Yeah, we gotta hit Cali.
All right, cool. I'm all down for the Cali trip.
Yeah, just hit the beach. We ain't gotta do nothing too crazy. Just hit the beach.
Hit the beach and the dispensary.
Yeah,
we're good. We'll make that happen, man. Yeah, man. Yo, Marin in the hat, man. The hat's hitting right now. Like,
thank you, bro. Yeah, it's fire, man. Shout out to Karan. Karan is the brand that's been putting these Motivate hats together. So go to www.kuronne.com. That's my sister. So shout out to Miss Ritza for putting these joints together, man. So this is something that I've been telling her to do for a while. So we finally got it together, man. So support, man. Get a Motivate hat, man, because that's what we're here to do. Motivate, inspire. You know what I'm saying?
How much you selling that for? I know that's on your merch table, bro. How much does them go for? Like what? Solid 50? What you doing?
Yeah, they're like it's like 60 for the hat.
Yeah.
Like 55, 60 for the hat. But she has other joints, man, and she can do, pretty much whatever you want. She can customize them for you as well. But this is a little, cross branding we doing right now with the Motivate joint.
So let me ask you a question, because I'm one of them cats that couldn't always find like the fitteds that fit my dome piece. Were you like a 7 3/4 individual? Like what was
fitted?
For a fitted, yeah.
For fitted, I think once I cut my hair, because for a long time, remember I had the lock, so I was like an 8.
Yeah.
Because I had all that hair on my head. But I think when I wear fitteds, I think I'm a 7.5. I think.
All right, cool. So I might be able to wear the brims. All right, just checking, because they be like one size fit all, but they be lying. There's a different type of phenomenon.
Yeah. So for these type of joints like fedoras and stuff like that, I think I'm usually like a large or medium large or whatever. So yeah.
Dope. If she make any with elastic, I'm all in, bro. Just in case, man.
You got some in your side. Just get the large one, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a smart dude. You got a big brain and shit.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That and my father's head was gigantic. Pause. But yeah. But yeah, fellas, man.
What up?
I think I need to start briefing people on what we're doing differently. I know we discussed it, but I'm kind of excited about introducing this to the show.
Mm-hmm.
So producers, man, you guys let me know, because my memory is all types of wrong. What year anniversary are we going on? Are we on a 3rd or 4th?
I don't even know no more.
We might be going on the 5th, fam, but I think
get out of here, nah.
But it's minimum 4th though. It's 4th. Yeah, 4th. All
right, cool. Well, all right, we think we around the 4th year. We got to figure this out.
It's 4th. It was late. It was December 2016 when we did our test episode.
Bang. And
yeah,
that's crazy, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. Y'all know
that's a fact.
He got the Motivate hat on. We gotta listen to him. He knows what's up.
It was December 2016. We did our test episode, our first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in 2017 we hit the ground running.
That's just crazy. And then we toured the year after. That's nuts. That's awesome.
Yeah, the very next year. The very next. Like, no, actually, even like the first year we hit Beats and Bars in our first year.
We did.
Yeah,
damn,
our very crazy. First year. We was only like 5 months in.
Well, I mean, I guess it's time to kind of reinvent some things. So I want to say this to all the producers that are watching and all, just the audience in general that's watching right now. The Beat Club Podcast, we're changing things just a little bit. If you guys kind of stuck with us from the very beginning, you know that we used to release something called Writer's Blocks, which are instrumental beat tapes that consisted of all the beats that we kept throughout the month of the show. Now, given, we became really busy, but, the fellas and I, we all miss doing the Writer's Blocks, but we're kind of raising the ante from this point on in the Beat Club Podcast. So basically, you know how hard it is to get Keep-Its on the show. So we're looking for 8 Keep-Its. Is that correct? 8 Keep-Its?
Correct.
We're looking for 8 Keep-Its out of the bundle that we have on the show. If we get 8 Keep-Its or more, we are making a beat tape out of those beats. So that means you have the opportunity to make a beat tape with us right now, and in the future with any guest on the show, we will be making a beat tape. But we have to aim for greatness.
Yeah.
And that means 8ness.
Yeah.
So 8ness. Aim for the great 8. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna make this happen. And Marin, we know we can't be nice anymore, because this is some real shit. Like
nah. We trying to make a nice, concise, dope tape, and not only that, we're gonna be putting these on streaming platforms, so it's official. You know what I'm saying? Like, before we were just doing it on SoundCloud. Now we're going to try to just put this shit out everywhere. So, got to make shit clean.
Yeah, and fire. Clean and fire. That's what we're looking for, man. So, I'm excited about that. And that means every single Sunday, you guys need to raise the ante because I do not want to be the producer that, once we get to 7 and that producer messes it up and we don't make a mix that day.
Damn.
I heard producers be on site with they shit sometimes, bro.
You see that comment that just came through, and that's something else that we'll be doing again as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we was adjusting to the times and just doing the visuals. But all of these episodes that have been on YouTube will be on audio again on all streaming platforms. So look out for that. So you'll be able to catch up, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we went about it this way because now y'all got a gang of shit to catch up on, and there's been a lot of dope shows that have happened, such as the dope guests we've had. We had some real notable guests. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. So you'll be able to binge listen. I like waiting till a season ends and watching all the shows that whenever the fuck I want to. Yo, have y'all watched Lovecraft Country?
No, that's next.
Nah.
I heard it's fire. I heard it's.
I've never even heard of it.
Bro, do yourself a favor. Watch that shit, bro. It's on HBO. It's an HBO series. Ooh. Jordan Peele is one of the producers. They are not paying me to talk about this shit. Yo,
it's good.
Yo, it's crazy. And because like a lot of shows, like you see the hype and you're like, whatever, like whatever. Yeah. I waited. I didn't jump in when everybody was fucking watching it. I just waited. I watched the whole season in a day and a half, bro.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, I watched 10 episodes in a day and a half. Like I started watching it one day, and then the next day at like 11 a.m. I was done.
All right, I'm on it. It's scary. It's like
it has. Jordan Peele has this. He has this way of like marrying horror and sci-fi with like social commentary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know his films, Us, and all the other joints he's done. So it's in that vein. So there is some gore, but it's not a horror joint. Like I wouldn't consider it like something that's scary. Gotcha. But it's a mixture of horror and sci-fi with drama. You know what I'm saying?
This man, you about to have everybody wearing those brims and watching Lovecraft, bro.
You gotta watch that shit. You have, it's like, to me, it's like something that's important to watch. You know what I'm saying? For like a black television show, it's the best shit moving right now.
All right, and there you go with Marin plugging us away with all types of stuff. Dope, fam. I just watched a couple of things. I didn't watch anything like new. But that was on my list because I've been seeing it's kind of been trending like just on my Facebook feed alone. So I'm gonna give it a shout and see what's good. But is there anything else that we want to say to the people before we get into beats?
I want to hear some new shit, man. I feel like we've been gone for a couple of weeks. It's only been one, but
yeah, that 1 week is like 13 days though, because it'd be a minute. But shit, we back. So hopefully there's some fire in the folder. And yo, I can't lie, man. I'm kind of on the brink. You know when that your Apple laptop or charger starts having that it starts unraveling and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of there right now.
Look, yeah, like that.
yeah. Just disappointment. You know what I mean? Just all straight. Like makes you feel like you neglected it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But we gonna make some shit work. But yeah, let's get into some beats, fam. Let's see what's good. Let's do this right.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all. What we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast is we get a bunch of beats from the beatclubpodcast.com that you guys can upload at any given time. We play them for the first time on our show and decide if we're going to keep it or cut it with the live audience on Facebook. Also, we're on, Twitch as well, right? Yeah. And YouTube. So just make sure we're on Twitch as well. That's a new platform. And you guys can let us know what it is now. Like we said earlier in the show, we're doing something different. We're striving for at least 8 keep it's. If we get 8 keep it's or more, we are making a beat tape out of this show. If we reach 7, it's not cutting it, but 8 keep it's is what we're looking for. You guys can help us curate this beat set, right now in this beat tape, right now, live on air. We're going to make this happen. So shout out to all the producers that sent in beats while we were gone. Those beats have been added to the folder. And this is our first time listening to them, so hopefully it's a good show. But AV, man, I know it's been a while, but who's the first person on our chopping block today, bro?
All right, first up, we got... Damn.
That's that Remy, bro. That Remy got me slipping a little bit. It's cool. We good.
Put that shit down. First
Hey,
up,
my
we
mom said
got...
if I'm good at something, I'm never gonna quit. Go, my bad. Go ahead.
Yo, you know what I was drinking last night, fam? Is Crown Peach. Have you had Crown Royal Peach?
It sounds manly but soft. I don't know. I haven't had it.
You put me onto the Crown Apple. You can't drink a peach now?
No, I mean, apple sounds a little more, yeah.
Hey,
peach.
man.
Like, yo,
peach is pussy, man. I
get that. So, Marin, if you at your man's house, like, yo, dog, you want an apple? You be like, yeah, I'll take an apple. You be like, yo, dog, you want a peach? Like, it just sounds different. I don't know how I felt about my man offering me a peach,
112 had a song called Peaches and Cream, man. It was about pussy.
I understand.
I eat it. I'm okay with it.
So is that what you had? You had Crown Royal pussy?
Yeah, some Crown Royal pimp. Yeah.
Was it good?
Nah, that shit was alright, yo.
What'd you mix it with? Tea?
Nah, nigga, nothing.
Straight up? Cold?
Yeah, just ice.
Woo.
Just like Crown Apple.
Now I was just checking. I didn't know if you did something special with the peach. But nah. I'm just checking. Marin always put me on this shit. That's what I'm saying. I got put on the 3 things, man. Lovecraft, the Brims, and now Crown Royal Peach.
Yeah.
Marin's on fire right now.
Yeah.
So shit. Who we got next? He says, I'll eat a good peach.
Who we got first is Brown Jewel with Fall or Fly.
And where is that from? Is that Wisconsin?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool. We're going to take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it and cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club, we gotta talk about this one. So you guys let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it, do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros, man. AV, man, what's popping with this beat?
I'm gonna keep it because something about it I like. My only issue is the mixing. Like there were some sounds that were playing in the background, but the bass was like kind of overpowering everything else, and I wanted to hear those things be brought up a little bit. But I do like it. I do like the energy of it.
Oh shit! It's about that time. Motivate, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, I just think it's a keep it. I think it's an easy keep it. It had that knock and that energy. You can see all of us. We was in tune with it, and for me, it just needed. I liked that about it too, because I was saying the same thing in my mind too. AV, like where some of the sounds did sound like they were muffling, but I did like the way the bass was punching through, because I'm listening from the computer audio, and that shit was. So it just needed a dope MC, man. It just needs an MC going crazy. For some reason, I was hearing Nipsey's voice. You know what I'm saying? Like for some reason, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing Nip. I was like this tempo and this energy. I can hear Nip.
Yeah.
I can hear Nip voice cutting through. So I'll keep it.
I don't have anything bad to say about it, man. I thought it was pretty cool. People are saying Keeper just play 7 of my beats in a row. Yeah, we got.
Shout out my bro GQ. What up, brother? What up, B?
Yeah, man, I thought it was pretty cool. Good vibe and pretty infectious out the gate. So sounds like we keeping it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Keep it.
That was fire. You know what I gotta do, and fellas, you know, stay on me about this, but that is one keep it.
I sees it.
I said one keep it, but you know it's one keep it because we gotta have more.
I likes that. I likes it.
All right, Avy, man. Who we got next, bro?
They adding S's to words that ain't got S's on the end.
This is fucked up. This is true.
All right. Next up, we got Christianity with
Whoa,
prayer.
Long time no here, bro.
Long
shit! I hope everything is well, man.
What up?
What's popping with you,
Yo,
fam?
Christianity out of the DMV area, right? Like DC area, right?
Last time I checked, Florida.
Oh, Florida?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that. All
right. Well, we're gonna take a listen to this beat right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I walk as though I'm blind. Lord, renew my mind. Transcends
We got to talk about this one, man. All the way from Tampa, Florida. Are we going to keep it? Are we going to cut it? Do we hear someone special on it? I'm going to go around the room and see what's good with the bros. Motivate, man. I seen that you held up the number 2. Does that mean that you cutting it or is you keeping it?
No, that means that we have 2 keep it.
Oh, that's what that was. All right.
He's cutting it like this. He did this.
I wasn't sure. He said peaches earlier. If he turned it around, would it mean something different? I don't know.
Hey man, that's 2 keep it. I'm keeping that. I love the energy on that, man. I like the chops. Like that's one of them joints, man. And it had that natural feel. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's good to not quantize shit sometimes and it just had that feel, man. Like I would rap to that beat. Like that shit had me wanting to rap. So I'll keep it.
Yeah, it was absolute good vibes. People saying keep that shit, keep it something phenomenal. Avy, man, how you feeling about it?
Easy keep, man. Easy keep.
I'm gonna say this, man. It's good to hear from you. It's good to hear that you still in your bag, sir. And keep that shit coming because it sounds like it's a keep it on the show.
Keep it.
That isn't too bad, man. I guess we gotta up it. Boom. Now we got 2 keep it's. S is there on purpose now. All right. This is not bad. I'm wondering what's good with this folder because, I mean, this could be it. Avy, man, who's next?
Yeah, let's go for the hat trick.
Right,
Was that a pun intended?
Yes.
We got, is it a new person?
Nah, we had this person like once or twice. Next up, we got Indoors Beats with, they entitled it.
All right.
They're called from Methuen.
Yeah, and to the people in the folder, man. I noticed when people have been uploading beats, they put like mad different locations. So if you're from Methuen, be from Methuen. Don't keep sending the same beat and then putting a different area.
He was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was raised in Methuen, but then I had my formative years in Lawrence, and then I met my wife in New Hampshire, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm raising my family now. But, you know, I made the beat in Methuen, but I live in it.
Exactly. We don't need that here at the Beat Club. So just find out wherever you're living right now, whatever it says on your mailing address, and just use that going forward because there was a lot of beats. I'm like, damn, this dude is all over the place. So We're gonna take a listen to this one right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about this one. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros. I was waiting for Cisco to jump out. Have no idea why, but it just felt like Cisco was attached to this track. Yeah. I just wanted him to cartwheel on the beat. I have no idea. But so I'm gonna ask the bros and see what's good, man.
Yeah.
You seen it too, right? Like you seen it, right? The one hand cartwheel just on the beat.
Yo, why did I see that shit just now?
Because you seen it. He was wearing red and he had blonde hair and he did a one-handed cartwheel on the beat. That's what it is. I know exactly what you saw. Avy, man, what's the word with this?
I feel like it was solid, but I kind of agree with BQ, man. Needed some transitions, but still good. I just don't know if it's good enough for the mix, though.
Because we ain't playing with that. We're not playing with that.
Yeah. I haven't heard that on the show in a while. I haven't heard that statement. Remember that?
No room for potential here.
No room for potential. I don't know if it's gonna make the mix.
That's
like,
true.
I feel like short fuse, man. I want to keep it a little bit.
Keep it a little bit. Yeah.
Sound like a safe to me. That's what it sound like. An early safe.
Man, that's too early, man.
Yeah.
That's way too early.
Yo, the beat needs Cisco, bro. Cisco saves.
Yeah, we gotta do something about this because there's beats that just don't belong on the mix, but they're still keeps.
It's called the safe keep it, nigga. Pull it out.
Nah, fuck that.
Pull out.
Nah. You know what?
You got the brim on, bro. You got the brim on. You gotta listen to Mary.
You know what? You know what? It's just a cut it then. It gotta be a cut it.
All right. We're gonna go to motivate, man.
I give the good feedback, but I gotta cut it for the mix.
Thank you, bro. We appreciate you.
I'm gonna be the the Gemini energy, and I'm gonna keep it because my only real critique of it is mainly the drum sounds. I was kind of like, but it still works, man. It still works. Like if the right artist was on it, I could hear it. And the other thing that I really liked about the beat was like that constant sound, like where it sounds like it's that like shimmery, like
a guitar or something.
Yeah, whatever it is, and it's being held and it stays constant throughout the joint, and it gives it that energy, man. Like if the right artist was on it, we would go with it as is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some songs, or have that typical kick with that rim shot sound. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of worked, man. So I'm too early for the safety. I'm just gonna keep it. Fuck it.
Damn, man. All right, I'm gonna say this. I still see Cisco. I can't lie. I still see Cisco, which is making me feel like I don't want the beat. But it's like it's belly roll certified. I feel like you can get your belly roll onto this. You know what I mean? You get a couple in.
You can hit her with the double time stroke.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? That means there's versatility in the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that shimmer is kind of getting me now. It feels. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, but yeah. You know what? I'm gonna rock with it, Marin. I feel you on this one. So we got he didn't do a save. He just cut it, right?
Cut it.
Yeah, I just cut it.
So we got 2 keep it and 1 cut it. That means it's getting kept.
Yeah. This shit funny, man. I'm over. I looked up a photo, and now all I could do is laugh, nigga. All you just see is.
I'm telling you, that's all I could see. That's all I could see was Cisco doing a cartwheel on that beat, bro.
Cisco had blonde hair, doing cartwheels, and he got the lisp too. He got the lisp, the mean lisp when he talks.
But had everybody dancing and thongs.
Oh man.
Yeah, blonde and platinum. Oh damn.
Yeah, he had the platinum blonde.
Yeah, you gotta be a special type of person to pull that off.
Yeah, you have to be.
That's some. That takes some confidence. Shout out
you
to your parents.
You in that league. Yeah, you in that league. You know, not quite Prince, but you approaching.
Approaching Prince.
Yeah, you're approaching that league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't see myself doing that. Out of all of us, I feel like Avi might do something like that. The Jamaican, and you might just get something.
No, don't even disrespect, nigga.
As an artist and creative, I'm down to fuck with some crazy shit. The only thing I just could never fuck with is like the wigs.
The wig, like what? Like a man wig?
Yeah, like 3 Stacks, blonde wig, George Clinton. Wig.
Yeah.
I did it one time for Halloween for Ice Cube. I put on like this wig for the Jerry curl, and I was just like, yo, I can't do this shit. Like this feels crazy on my head. Like it was crazy. Like I would only I just kept putting it on to take the picture, and then I would take it right off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. But I'll wear some fur pants or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna pull it off? Some fur pants?
With some fur pants with no shirt and some suspenders or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what, Marin? You just need to do that for like an album cover of Marinate. You just need to be on an album cover of Marinate like that. Like,
yo, chill.
That could be fire.
Yeah,
I'm just putting a battery in his back. You got to help your boys sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, do that shit, man.
It's all about the creativity, man. It's all about the creativity. Yep, exactly. The hey ya, the 3 Stacks. You know what I'm saying?
The hey ya. Is that what it's called? The hey ya?
Hey ya.
Let me get that hey ya. Oh shit. So, all right. So the good news is I don't know what beat we're on, but we're at 3 keep its, which means we're 5 away from making a beat tape, which is dope so far.
We on number 4, now.
We on number 4, so that's not bad. Yeah, so we 5 beats away.
Shout out to my bro Ebens. What up, bro?
Oh, that shit's funny. He said, "Get the hey, y'all."
Who we got next, man?
All right, next up we got Phenom, and they didn't name the beat, but they're from Lynn.
Are you from Lynn, Phenom? Because I think he was one of those people that put like 5 locations too.
Shout out to Lynn, man. We used to have fun in Lynn, man. Lynn got the mommies.
I thought Lynn's the city of sin. You don't come out the way you go in. Is that true?
That might be a fact.
I wasn't in Lynn long enough to know that. So
we used to be out there, bro. I used to do an event out there like every Thursday or some shit like that way back. Yeah, we used to have fun in Lynn, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't out. I'm with Avi. Wasn't out there long enough. Don't know.
A lot of mommies.
Yeah, you should have did that. Marin had an event. I know I talk about this like at least once a year, but I thought it was the most clever name for an event.
Oh, here we go.
It's around that time. Because
that shit was like
once a year.
10 years ago. Like,
but I'm saying, but it never came back.
10 years ago.
It never came back.
It's like 10 years to date, actually.
Fam, roughly.
Close, yeah.
Marin had an event called Candy Canes and Condoms, right? I don't know where the event name came from.
Shout out to Biggie Biggs, my bro Biggie, my bro Biggie, Jamal Biggie came up with that idea. And when he said it, I was like, yeah, let's just do it. Like as soon as he said it, I was like, yeah. Like,
fam, the energy.
What? I had just started doing that event. Right, so like, say that event was like the 3rd week of me doing this weekly event. The first week was slow. 2nd week it was picking up. The 3rd week was Candy Canes and Condom. sell off. Like after that, every week it was packed. After that, that shit like really turned it up. Candy cane and
condoms, bro.
It's
when
crazy.
I tell you,
exactly, yo, even it sound crazy.
that shit worked.
That shit worked, man.
As soon as I walked through the door, and just got disrespected in the most nastiest way.
They were looking for candy canes.
Yes, because they all came with condoms. But yeah, it was a hell of an event. A great way to just show how branding really gets people in the mood, because the energy there was just something else.
Yeah,
it was special.
Yeah, I would never come up with no shit like that. I would never even think to say that shit. And because it was close to Christmas too, that was what it had to do with too. It was like a pre-Christmas joint. But he said that shit, and I said fuck it.
And that's why we're gonna give Marin an air horn.
It worked. It worked.
He said
it sounds like a rainbow event. Nah, fam. It wasn't a rainbow event, fam.
So,
it was not.
So who we got next on the chopping block? I'm sorry I had to bring it up. You know, it's running out of time.
I don't know anymore.
Who we got next?
Nah, we got Phenom.
Oh, Phenom. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's how we just the conversations, the tangents. All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Think so? Marin's holding up the floor.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Beat Club, we got to talk about this real quick. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros.
That's a unanimous.
Man, you think so? Unanimous? Are we just throwing that out there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. All right, we just throwing it out there. Unanimous.
Keep it.
That was quick. That was super quick. We gotta throw the numbers up on the board. Bang. We got 4. It's not bad. That's not bad. We got the fires. Keep that shit. 4's up. Keeper. Yeah.
Phenom had submitted to the show before.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was pretty heavy right there.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah. Facts.
Y'all just got puns today. Y'all got bars on deck. I like it. You know what? We need to take more breaks more often. Y'all guys are coming with the shit. Y'all ain't even drinking. That's what's up.
Well, I'll tell you this, Luke.
What up?
I'm not drinking right now, but I was drinking until about 4:00 in the morning, so I'm still very drunk.
I gotta catch up.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Damn. There's such sincerity in his eyes when he said that shit.
Yeah,
like,
I
believe you.
Because it just settled in, like for real, where I'm like, yeah, I'm still. That's why I'm over here trying to hydrate.
No problem. I appreciate it. Cool. So I'm kind of not really sort of drinking by myself. But if you got a drink at home, feel free to toast that with me. Bung. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me know what you got in your cups. I don't care if it's orange juice, as long as you splash a little something in there, because it's after 12. Like, why not? I mean, where we're at, it's after 12. But if you just wake up and you want to put some vodka in your joint, like, go ahead. Like,
hey, listen, I subscribe to drinking alcohol at any time of the day, man. When you wake up in the morning, put some fucking vodka in your orange juice, fam. Put some tequila in your lemonade.
I'm not going to co-sign that, but I'm not going to disagree either.
Why not? Why do people mention the time? What the fuck does time have to do?
I feel like you need to eat breakfast before you have a drink. That's what I feel. I feel like you should.
Why can't you have a drink for breakfast?
I mean, people do.
They do.
But
I'm just saying, like, what's wrong with having a drink?
I feel like it just needs to go with food. I don't know. I just feel like food is necessary.
Well, yeah, I mean, drink with your breakfast.
Yeah. Like, not just like wake up and like, fuck breakfast. I'm just gonna have vodka for. I can't do that.
Nah. I wasn't saying it like that. But you know,
he wasn't saying be alcoholic, bro. Sure.
I wasn't sure. This is why
I'm just saying. I don't care what time of day it is. It could be fucking 7:00 in the morning, nigga.
Yo, I can tell you right now. I don't know what it is, man. I think it just might be the brim, bro. I'm like, you got that, man. I'm not arguing. You got that, man.
You over here preaching it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. All right, so what do you got? Lemonade?
I'm still a little lit, bro.
It says lemonade, drank too much yesterday. Henny is always in my cup. Salute to you. Bip. Henny or whiskey? Yes. You know what?
Yo, D-Dot definitely. D-Dot really be making me want to drink Henny again, man. I used to be a Henny drinker, man.
Was you an angry Henny drinker, or was you like a happy Henny drinker?
No, I used to be happy, man. I used to get happy and then just like pass out.
That sounds safe.
Yeah.
See, me depending on my environment. Like if I was around certain people when we was on Hennessy, like I would want to go start some trouble. Bro. But you talking about that was one? What do you mean? Wasn't Hennessy that night?
Then what was it?
It was something brown, but
yeah,
I don't know. What you talking about?
Don't worry about it, man. It's the one time I had to get dropped off by Avi because I was to the meats.
He was
to the meats. B on that rock, yo, B need that, and yo, B, you need that Diddy endorsement, man, because you definitely
French vanilla Ciroc with cream soda.
Ciroc. Bro.
You fancy, bro. You super fancy.
Yeah, French vanilla Ciroc with cream soda does sound like a good drink.
He said Henny is the yucks.
Henny is the yucks. Bro, me. Nah, I feel you, man. Henny never used to make me like be upset like that, man. I used to just be trying to. You just got to knock something down that night, though. That's the only time you're upset when you're like, shit. I got this Henny dick and ain't no flat. Somebody's supposed to feel this pain right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, that's another message from Motivate, brought to you by the B Club Podcast. Who we got next, bro? Are we still in the first folder? We're still in the first folder, right?
Yeah. We got the last one in this folder. Next up is Yak Marvelous, and I think it's called Yilla, Yilla Inspired. But the metadata is fucked up, so.
All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I think the thing with Dilla that inspired so many producers is that he was able to use such a wide vocabulary of technique.
By your powers combined, I am marvelous.
The Beat Club.
Come on. Yo. Yo.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about this one. Would you guys keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros. I'm gonna start with Avi, man. What's the word, bro?
This is Organized Chaos. Keep it number 5, man.
Ooh, unanimous.
You think so?
It's a unanimous keep it, man.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna be a little hard on Yak before we throw the unanimous out.
Go ahead, bro.
Yak, I love the lows in this, but I felt as though even if it was done on purpose, I would have appreciated something else in the mid-range to high range on this beat. It sounded like whatever you had it over, like it was knocking, but it didn't sound like a full-blown mix to me. I still appreciated the lows though, because it was a groovy, but there's like sometimes, and I'll tell you guys why I do this as well, on the Beat Club, when I tag your beat with the Beat Club, it's to make sure that I'm okay with my levels, like the highs are okay, and to let me know if you're missing something. And usually if I can hear it clear as day, and nothing like that is present in your beat that can possibly clash with it, it lets me know there might be something missing, like some mixing missing in your beat. I wish it was mixed just a little bit better, but I definitely love the vibe, so I'm on the fence.
I mean, for me, I thought it was more just like a overall volume thing, like the overall output of the beat was a little low. That's the only thing that I thought of, but I was just like, yeah, that's just turn the shit up.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily hear what you were hearing, like in terms of like the highs and the mid range. I just thought the beat needed to be a little louder. Period. That would be my only critique too. But otherwise, I mean, I'm
gonna say
he does is genius, man. Like that's like you know, like traditional hip hop production, like from the late 80s, early 90s, where you merge, like he got like 10 samples in that beat, bro.
Facts.
Like no exaggeration. Like it's like
he approaches like a DJ, man.
Yeah, exactly. So to be able to do that, I mean, that's like, you know, that's the essence of you know, like the Bomb Squad and shit like that. Like that's the shit that they used to do, you know, like. And then the other thing I wanted to say about Yak is how he honors Dilla in a lot of his production, but his shit don't sound like Dilla. You know what I'm saying? Like it's inspired by Dilla, but his shit's never like a Dilla knockoff. I never hear his shit and be like, okay, that's him. This does not sound like a Dilla beat, but you hear the influences. You hear where he's pulling the influences from. So I just want to commend him for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's dope because there's a lot of Dilla knockoff type beats. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to make Dilla knockoff beats sometimes my damn self. But yeah, so I like it a lot, man. I keep it.
So it's 2 keep it's and a safe keep it. I love it anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna just throw a safe keep it just to be hard on you, man. But I love everything else that you're doing as well, bro. But it sounds like it's gonna get keep it's in that piece. We gotta upgrade the number. So that's number 5.
We got a hand, man. We got a hand.
Damn. You ever smushed somebody before?
Yes.
You ever did remember that shit?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx used to kill that shit.
Disrespectful as oh my god. Oh my god. Super
Jamie Foxx show on the low was a very great sitcom, bro. That shit was on Martin levels a little bit, bro.
Honestly, it was my favorite.
Yeah.
Like I like Fresh Prince, Martin, all them other shits, but Jamie Foxx show was my favorite for some reason.
It was on that same level. A lot of people don't mention it, but I think it was like it's on. I don't know if I want to say it's better, but it's there. Shout out to Pansy.
That's Yak.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at something else. Was it? That's Yak. All right, sure, bro, sure. Now I wanted to say this. So it looked like, did we keep everything from that folder?
Yeah,
that's a perfect folder.
Unanimous folder.
Yeah, the only beat that no bullshit where I'm kind of like borderline is Cisco beat.
Oh, I'm telling you.
But I let it rock. I didn't want to throw out my safe keeper yet. I didn't want to cut it.
It's all right. It was cool, fam.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cisco made that shit hot. Who we got next, bro?
Next up, we got Anna How to Beat speaker with.
You think we making 8? Are we making 8?
Yeah, we making 8 today, fam.
All right, we're gonna see what's good. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Someone's about to get mugged out going down an alley or some shit. This is epic. Club, we got to talk about this one. Let us know, would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? As we get closer to getting 8 keep it's. Let's see what's up with the bros.
Anahata, my brother, I got 2 words for you. Sync licensing.
Straight
Get
up.
it popping. Bro.
Mean.
This is crazy.
That was mean.
Keep it.
Anybody got anything bad to say about this or anything else constructive? Because I feel like he did his thing on this. Like, I feel like, in my opinion, Anahata has a bag, and I think he reached in his bag for this one. This is some like classic Anahata beat speaker shit that I love. Like, this is you, bro. That movie score-esque type stuff, that vibe is A1. Keep it. Avi, you hating on this one?
Nope, you summed it up, bro.
Bruh. Anybody say anything else in the comments, man? More like an interlude, keep, soundtrack vibe, could be used for a movie score. Yeah, we rocking with it.
Keep it. Yo, we 6 for 6.
That's kind of crazy. That deserved the all shit. We are there. We make that happen. Damn. Has that ever happened, like, without a first Sunday being?
Yeah, I think one time we went like maybe 10, almost 13 or something.
Yeah, I remember who messed that up too. I know exactly who messed that up.
Yeah.
First name starts with a J and it rhymes with Jerry L.
Yeah.
Nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love, bro. But this is not bad. All right, we on a roll right now. We on a move. Let me ask you this. So look, knowing that there's about, I think there's like 15 beats right now in the folder. How many do you think we're gonna have as far as keep it though? Like, I'm just gonna get the predictions. Marin, what you thinking? Based off of we hitting 10?
10. Yeah, 10.
Avi, what you
13.
feel? 13?
My favorite number.
That'll be a great number, bro. I don't know. I have faith in y'all beat club, but I seen the folder. But yeah, let's see what's good. What we got next, bro?
I mean, this is 7 right here. Next
shit.
up we got D-Dot Professor, and it's called Big Yikes.
Wouldn't it be funny if he like fucked it up? Like if he really just messed up the count? Wouldn't that be like? That'd be awesome. All right, let's take a listen to right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut. Let's get it. Let's go. We gotta talk about this one. Let us know, would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros as we make it closer and closer to seeing if we're gonna get a beat tape out of today's show. Marin, man, we cutting this, bro?
Yo, what the fuck, man? Yo, that shit is filthy. Like, yo, bro. D-Dot. Keep drinking that Hennessy, man. If the
don't pass
Hennessy,
that shit.
Yo, if the Hennessy is making you make shit like that, keep fucking drinking it, bro. Yo.
Yeah, fuck your liver. Just do it.
Fuck your liver, send us beats.
Just do it.
That's what that sounds like the name of this song, nigga. Fuck your liver. Like, that could be the name of the damn song. Yo, incredible, bro. That shit's nasty. Filthy.
I got keep it. That string is bananas. I can hit ST Knack on this.
It's so gutter, but it's still plush.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's nasty and filthy, but it's still luxurious.
Yeah. I have nothing bad to say about this except I didn't make it. That's it. That's the only thing I hate on. But Avy, man, what's the word? Are we hating on this beat? Is today
It's
a fuck beat?
unanimous,
We gonna let this one slide?
It's unanimous.
Yeah, we let it slide.
All right, this time.
Keep it.
Yo, so
7 for 7, bro.
That's crazy. That's one. I mean, it's not. It's been done before, but just for the pressure to be on today,
it hasn't happened in a while.
You know. And see, Marin, you said 10 was too much. Look at this. We climbing right now.
Hey.
So we all had a discussion about how many keep it's would be required to make a beat tape. And I guess we were putting the number up a little high. And Marin was like, nah, not everybody's that good. You know what I mean? He didn't say that exactly. He was like, not everybody's that good. We got to bring the number down to like 6. He was like 6. He was like, nah. So we went back and forth and we settled on 8, which I think is a good medium. I think that's great. But we're doing all right now. You sure we don't want to raise the number after this show? Like,
no.
No?
Nah, keep it at 8.
Yeah, 8 is perfect, bro.
It's cool. So that means what? 8 out of 15? We need more than a 50% success rate on this show. So we're fucking doing great. 80, man. Who's about to mess this up?
Next up, we got Magic on the beat with Living It Up.
Oh, man.
I feel good about this.
You feel good?
I feel good about this.
All right. We're going to see if we're going to hit 8 right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Magic, baby.
We got to talk about this one and see if we're actually going to be 8 for 8 today. See if we can make that writer's block mix. I'm going to go around the room and see what's good with the bros. I'm going to start off with Avy, man. Avy, what's the word?
So here's the funny part about this beat. This is a collab with me and Magic.
Oh, I can't even go to this dude. Okay.
I didn't know he was sending this shit in. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Not even because I'm on it, but yeah.
So you see how that just happened the day we decided to do the mix, like Avy's beats on the mix. You see that, right? I asked him, I've been making a little bit of beats. Now he got collabs and shit. All right. Marin, man, what's the word? We keeping this?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the safety on this one. I'm gonna throw the safety out on it. Like there was a lot about it that I did like. I did like the movement. I did like the energy of it. I don't know. There was still something missing to me, and I can't really pinpoint what it is. It maybe like a bass line that moved a little bit different to kind of create a different energy to kind of go against it. It just needed something else, but I did like the overall energy and vibe of it. The right artist would bring this shit out, so I'll throw out my safe keep it, man. It's a dope beat.
All right, I'm gonna say we got not a fan of the sample, but the drums are nice. Avy's cheating. keep. Yeah, people are rocking with it. I felt as though I appreciated the beat more once the bass came in. That kind of sealed the deal for me. But overall, I got a bop to it, and I'm with the records. I got bop to it, so I'm gonna keep it. So it's 2 keep it's in the safe. Keep it.
Yeah, this one of them joints where like I was probably going to delete it, and I said, nah, I'll just give it to somebody else. Let me see what they do to it.
Smart, bro.
So what did he do to it?
Bass line and a couple switches and added to the drum under the drum pattern.
Gotcha.
Well, sounds like a
Keep it.
And I mean, we got to just put it up there, man. I think it's time. And salute to all the producers. That's fire.
The Beat Club.
We at 8, bro. All right, so we at 8 beats. That means this is guaranteed beat tape. Guaranteed beat tape.
Yep.
Now it's all about keeping the streak going.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what's good with the streak. Avi, who's messing it up?
All right, next up we got RC Productions. It's called Happy Valentine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're going to take a listen to this right now. By the way, Andre 3000's Happy Valentine's Day was a great record. Great record.
We inside trading. That's funny.
That is funny.
That was definitely a nice way to get the 8.
Yeah.
That was a slick move, baby. I like it.
Hey, I didn't do the lineup.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to take a listen right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it and cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. About it. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it, do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros. AV, man, what's the word on this RC Productions beat, Joe? Like, we keeping it?
I'm gonna safe keep it. Like, I can't really even describe like what about it I don't like, but there's parts of it I do. And maybe it's the drum pattern. Like, I feel like it's a little too stiff. Like, as I'm hearing it right now, it's a little too stiff. And there's a click noise going on in the background. I don't know if it's maybe.
Yeah, it's like a pop. Sounds like whatever, like the sample of the drum. Sounds like there's a pop or it's clicking. I feel like it's connected to the drum though.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking with me. But there was something I liked, so I'm just pull out my safe keep it.
All right. I'm gonna say overall, you picked on the things I was gonna pick on. I thought it was cool. I love the fact that the introduction was really, really low. Didn't really know what I was going to get from the beat, but the way that it dropped caught me completely off guard because the drum roll was also low. So I just thought like that was a really cool dynamic on how to introduce a beat. But it was cool. It was cool. That pop on the drum is messing with me though. So I'm gonna cut it. People saying keep, people saying cut. Marion came back. Motivate, did you hear that beat? Oh, okay. I think you're muted, so I couldn't hear you, but.
No, I was saying, yeah, I could hear it throughout the crib. So I definitely heard it.
Was you gonna keep it?
I'm gonna cut it too. I just wasn't necessarily rocking with that one. Yeah, wasn't RC, the RC that I usually hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was a cool beat. I already threw away my safe keep it, so I have to cut it. I would have definitely pulled out the safe.
So it looks like we might have our first cut of the show. So just gonna throw it out there.
Cut it.
We still at 8 though. We still at 8, which means anybody else that we keep is guaranteed placement on the mix. So yeah, a mix has happened regardless. But Side RC, we know you got more in your bag, bruh. Who we got next, Avy? You got another collab in the folder?
This dude. Sound like a hater.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna be a hater for Halloween, bro. Yo, the Player Haters Club. I want to do one of those. No lie, I want to do one of those. Like, yeah, I could do a Player Haters Club. We can do that shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm down for it. If we ever want to put it together, just let me know. I'm down. But who we got next?
Next up we got Tony Chopper with Right Under Your Nose.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Talk about this one. Would you guys keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? Go around the room and see what's good with the bros. Motivate, man. What's the word?
Great chops, man. Good sample. Very dope sample, but you gotta work the drum programming and just the music around it. Like I just thought it was a dope sample. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was waiting for the beat to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like I was waiting for some drums to drop. Those drums can't make it in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna work. So I have to cut it, man. But I think all you need to do is just program some drums around it. The sample is chopped nicely and just build something around it. But it sounded like an extended intro to a beat for me.
Avy, what's the word?
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. No. I pretty much agree with Marin on that though. Like, it just needed something else to bring it. I guess bring it out more. It's just sounding like mostly the sample, like real good chops, but yeah, exactly what Marin said.
So I'm not sure when it comes to the chops. I'm not sure like how much you chopped up, but it was just pleasant to listen to. So I'm in agreement with the bros on this one. There was a vibe for me. I thought it was cool, but I couldn't really tell just based off the chops what you did to it besides like the light percussion I do hear. So I don't want to take away from whatever you contributed, but I feel as though you probably could have added more, or made it more of your own. But dope vibe nonetheless. I'm not gonna throw it in the safe keep it. I'm just gonna throw it to cut it. So is that all cuts? Damn, This is what we doing now.
Cut it.
See. It all started with RC Productions, bro. No, so none but love, bro. None but love. Yeah, I mean, we stuck at 8. We stuck at 8. Porn music. Yeah. That okay, could be porn music.
Yeah.
But like the intro screen to the DVD. You know, you could definitely have those. I used to sell those back in the day. But
shout out to Ran. I definitely agree with Ran on that. That does sound like some Narcos shit. That does sound like something you would hear on Narcos.
Good series, by the way.
Yeah.
Avy, man. Who we got next, man? I'm feeling like I don't know if we're gonna hit that 10 y'all was talking about, the 13, and I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, we're hitting 10, man. It's 10.
Next up we got Jordan Kittle, and this is called Alchemy.
Is that a new person?
Nah.
All right.
I've never heard that name, but AV knows best.
I trust his memory, bro. But all right, we'll take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Alright, Beat Club, let's talk about it. Would you guys keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros. Marin was bopping the whole entire time.
I like it.
You keeping it?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I like it. I mean, I didn't like the transition, like when it dropped. I wasn't a big fan of that. It lost me a little bit with that, but the initial drop when the beat came in, I liked it. I liked it. I was fucking with it. I think it was in pocket. I think it was, it was minimal, but it had the nice room for the right artist to get on there and do their thing. I liked it. Like,
all right.
I fucked with it.
Avi, man, is this going on the mix, bro?
Yeah, I actually agree with Marin. I just wish when it went into the transition, the bass line he had playing in the first part, I wish he kept that bass line because it kind of went up and then brought it back down. It had emotion to it. And it would have been fire. But once the transition came in, it was like kind of just like a flat line for me. But it was still bouncing.
So we keeping flatline beats is what you're saying?
I mean, it wasn't a full flat line. I mean, I don't like every part of every beat.
So we letting this one slide, basically.
Nah, I still like it though, because if artists put their voice on a beat, that's another instrument, bro.
You keeping it or you cutting it?
I'm keeping it.
So now all I was doing, I kept challenging everything Avi said just to see if he was gonna give me another response. So
nah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool, but I agree with you, Avi. It did kind of flatline for me, but I'm not gonna keep it because it was that once that hit that part, it completely it lost it for me. I'm not keeping it. But doesn't matter. Geminis are keeping it anyways, so you know what that means.
Keep it.
I'm keep it out of it. But that means we got 9 though. So we got 9. That's not bad. That's one step closer to 10, and I'm pretty sure there's someone in the folder that might be able to complete that. So we're gonna throw the 9 up. We got 9 keep it's. Avi, man, who's next?
Next up, we got Kelsey.
We definitely hitting 10.
With Godfather.
Oh shit! Congrats to Kelsey, man. To Kelsey and his queen, man. So you got another bundle of joy on the way, man. So congrats to Kelsey, man. He wasn't just making beats during quarantine. He was
making babies.
He was beating during quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
that is the rawest congratulations I've heard in quite some time. Like,
congrats, bro.
Congrats, bro. Congrats. You know.
Congrats, man.
Oh man, Marin, you need to do all of our congratulation baby announcement from this point on. Like, Marin's on point. Don't come on the live show without the brim anymore, bro.
All right, word.
It brings power. The crown. Yeah.
The crown.
So that means every Saturday he got to drink till 4 a.m. too.
Yeah,
so he has to drink Crown Royal Peach and wear the crown. You got to do all that.
I was drinking tequila as per usual, but I tried some of the peach last night. Yeah, you know I don't really be fucking with the brown like that, bro. I stick to the tequila, but I tried the peach and it was nice.
All right. Well, shit. Now we got 9, one step closer to 10.
Yes.
Of our Riders Block mix.
Yes.
We got Kelsey.
Yes.
Ready? Let's take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Kelsey drums.
Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good with the bros. AV, man, you cutting this beat?
Nah, I'm not cutting it. Just like this comment right here.
What does it say?
Simple beat, but dope.
Oh, those are possible.
Plain and simple.
So we're not challenging that. Everybody, we letting this slide. We letting this go.
Easy,
yeah.
keep it.
That's
Kelsey,
what I was
always in the pocket, like how I'm speaking right now. Always in the pocket. Kelsey. Yo, that shit gave me some Busta Rhymes vibes, man.
Yo,
I may or may have not got the early drop on the Busta Rhymes album, and that might be album of the year. By the way,
I heard that. I didn't hear the album, but I seen someone post something. It was like, "Yo,
I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you after the show, bro."
Word. Because I mean, yo, honestly, we can speak on it for a second. We've been getting blessed with some albums, like as of lately, we've been getting blessed with some albums.
Yeah, shout out Benny the Butcher. Burden of Proof is a great project.
Do I got my gap ready? Where's my gap? What was that? All right, there you go. Yeah. Fire album.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say 21 Savage, man. I play that shit every day.
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Metro, but I play that shit every day, bro. Every day.
That's definitely a feeling. Yeah, there's been a lot of good projects, man. Stove God Cooked, Reasonable Drought is a favorite of mine. What else dropped this year? Because this year has been so turbulent. Like I forget if it's last year or this year. Sometimes I don't know. Did Rhapsody drop in 2020, or was that 2019? Rhapsody's album is very good too.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss one.
Yeah, Black Thought dropped some shit this year that was crazy. There's been a lot of dope shit from 2020 in terms of music.
That's good shit.
T.I.'s album is good too.
Who?
T.I. Libra.
Oh, yeah.
Libra's a good project too. That shit's solid.
Yo, shout out to I want to say like the legends still releasing like great material.
Like the Lox.
Well. Oh, that's my shit. Absolutely.
The Lox album is solid too.
Hard.
Shout out Massachusetts. Millie's project is solid too.
I ain't listen to that. Yo, see, motivate. You gotta wear the brim, bro. You coming with all the information, bro. All the information, man.
Crown, man. Shout out to Karan.
There you go. So, all right, who we got?
Conway shit tough too. Shout out Evans. Conway shit too. And Westside Gunn dropped, I think, 2 projects this year or something too. Yeah, this year's been kind of crazy for music.
Yo, let us know what you've been listening to in the comments as well. I love this discussion, love this conversation, and I love to get put onto some music that I might have missed, which is the reason why I'm probably going to check out 3 of the many albums Marion just mentioned. So, yeah, let us know what's good. Yo, fellas, let's get a couple more beats in, man. We already at 9. I'm pretty sure we can hit that 10.
No, we just did hit 10.
Damn, you're right. See, this is why I have y'all. We hit 10.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Want to hit one more?
Yeah, you almost fucked up.
This is true. This is very true. Thank you, Avi, for reminding me, motherfucker. Who we got next?
Next up, we got Manny Beach Shy with Control.
Nah, cool. Gonna take this right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Club. It's that time. Let's talk about it. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it? Oh shit.
The week.
Throwing that out there like that.
Beat of the week.
Throw out the beat of the week, man. I mean, shit. Are we cutting this? AV, he threw out the beat of the week already. We ain't cutting this. Nah. People saying, I don't need to hear anymore. This was on fire from the jump, baseline, keep number 11. Dope. Feel like this was played before. Maybe I'm bugging.
You bugging. GQ, this wasn't played before. It's just that Manny just be doing this shit a lot.
Yo, Manny, man. Yo, Manny. Did you make this in Reason? Is this one of the new beats from Reason, bro? I want to know.
Yeah, that was straight fire. Let's just throw it out there.
Keep it.
And we're gonna throw the number up there, man. Looks like we made it to Almighty 11. AV, man. I mean, we got 2 more beats left in this folder to see.
Yeah, we got to ride out this folder.
We got to make this happen, man. See what's good. Can we hit 13? Is it possible?
It's possible.
That's my favorite number.
It's always possible.
All right, then who's gonna fuck it up? Who's next?
Wow. Next up, we got. Ran on a Beat with Lord Knows.
All right. We're going to take this to Right Now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hostile Enterprise ran on the beat.
Oh, gotta be number 12 with a drop like that.
The Beat Club.
Let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear something special on it? We'll go around the room and see what's good with the bros. And just say this. I felt like Ryan Leslie.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, I feel you.
Motivate. We keeping this, bro?
Yeah, I'm keeping it, man. I wasn't sure at first, like when it started, like from the intro, but yeah, I like the direction he went, man. I like the creativity on it, especially like drum wise, because I wasn't sure at first. But once everything tied in together and progressed, I saw the vision. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real cinematic beat. I like the ambient drum sound. You know what I'm saying? Like the reverb on the drums and the sound. And I could hear Ross on it. That's all I was hearing. I could just hear Ross telling you some stories and shit. That's what I was hearing. So I'm gonna keep it.
Bong, AV.
Yeah, Marin kind of summed it up because at first I wasn't too sure, but I feel like it was very well produced, and that's what makes you like it. Like I don't specifically like some sounds that are in the beat, but it's just too well produced for me to say no to it. So I'm gonna keep it.
You just ain't trying to make it to 13, right? Is that what it is? Is that you just keeping it because you want to make it to 13?
Nah, I don't really care. We got 8.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
All right.
I'm keeping it 100.
And shit, looks like we might be keeping it 12. Because I rock with it.
Keep it.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm proud of y'all. Beat Club, I'm proud of you guys today. We got one more in the folder. Not sure if we're going to hit 13, but a lot of weight on this person. Who is this person? Let me see.
I don't know. His name is Tux G.
What?
Tux? Like a
Tux,
tuxedo?
like TUXG.
Tux G. Okay.
No, this is, I mean.
This could be the best beat we hear all day.
And
very true.
There's no title.
Oh, this is
Even
completely
better.
unknown. This is like.
You about to call this shit 13.
Ooh, The Motivate Brim just got everything Marin's saying is just golden right now, bro. We gotta take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh shit. Club, let's talk about it. Let's see if we hit 13. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it? Does it deserve to be on the mix? I'm gonna go around the room and just ask the bros, is anybody here cutting this beat?
Yes, we all cutting it. But this is my critique though.
What's up?
I think the main thing that messed it up for all of us, I think I can speak for all of us on this. It's the drums, man. It's the drums. The drum programming was not it. The sound and the way it was programmed. I think this beat could have walked, via the sample, like the sample and the way it's chopped. The bass line was cool, but just if the drums were slapping, we would be saying something different. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the main thing that messed it up. I think I could speak for all of us on that. I don't know if anybody else got something to say, but cut it.
AV, man, are we in agreement with that? I agree with Marin.
Yeah, I probably would have safe kept it because the way the sample or whatever else was in there was chopped, and then the transition was dope with the bass line, but can't have weak ass drums on a corrupt East Siders type joint. You know what I mean? This shit too groovy, man.
Yeah,
the
music was there.
Yeah.
So, just gonna say it. Sounds like it's gonna be a
cut it.
Which means we did not make it to 13, but we made it to 8 and 4 more, which means we made it to 12.
We only had 3 cut-its today.
That was fucking amazing.
Not bad.
That was pretty epic. But Marin did nominate a beat of the week. That was Manny Beats Shy with Control. We're gonna play that in the background right now. This was good. Let that drop come in though. So, before I go around the room, I want to thank everybody for watching us today, and thank you as we've been working on this new format to our show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to get cracking on this mix now. So that's 12 beats that are going to be on the next Writer's Block mix that we'll release for you guys. So thank you guys for submitting that fire. And also, just to put it out there, because I know we're going to talk about, we haven't talked about it all show, but we have been nominated for a Boston Music Award. That means you can still squeeze in your votes. You can go ahead and use the link below to vote for the Beat Club Podcast for Music Podcast of the Year. We need your votes. We want to take this home. And I believe, Marin, when is the voting ends?
So you vote in next Saturday, I believe. Yeah.
Next Saturday?
Yep, next Saturday. So you got until Saturday. Get those votes in. As long as you're in the United States of America, vote. Vote. Create a new email address if you have to. Vote, man, because we trying to bring this shit home, man. Music Podcast of the Year for Boston Music Awards 2020.
Bomb. So with that said, man, we got to go to Motivate Marin with the Motivate Brim. Anything you want to say to the people before we go, bro?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Thank you to our Beat Club community. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. We love you. We cannot do this without y'all, man. Salute to the whole producer community that always taps in with us. And we appreciate y'all. And I'm super excited about some new content that we're going to be bringing going into 2021. And a lot of dope things in store, man. We had a creative powwow this week, man. I'm feeling supercharged, feeling energetic, and I'm excited, man. But we can't do this without y'all. So thank y'all for rocking with us. Peace and love, man. Motivate.
Avi, man, what's the word, bro?
Yeah. I want to actually mention that Saturday on Halloween, we will be a part of today's Future Sounds Global Beat Cypher. Ooh. I'll probably have more info on that for you guys during the week. We'll make a couple posts, but we'll be on there on, 10 p.m. And yeah, we might be chopping up a couple samples, it looks like, presenting them on the show and judging a couple beat battles. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Bong. And I'm going to say to everybody, man, thank you guys so much just for tuning in. Shout out to everybody for sending in beats. And do know that next Sunday is First Sunday, which means we're taking our beats live, as well as having our monthly Tune for Tune battle where we battle with your beats. So be sure to go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload your beats. You can upload as many beats as possible, as long as they're fire and as long as they're MP3s and as long as they're named correctly. If we do not have your location and your handle, your beat stands a big chance of getting skipped. So do yourself some justice and fill everything out correctly. Reading is fundamental, so let's make this happen. Outside of that, I want to say thank you to my bros for making this happen. I know we took a break, but it seems like we came back to a phenomenal show, man. Show was dope. We got 12 Keep It, so a round of applause to everybody for making that happen. That was fire. And that means we're going to do the same thing next week and the same thing after that and make this shit happen, man. So, yeah, because I can say it on radio, I'm going to say it right now. Shit. We out.
The Beat Club.
We got good pitch. I don't know if you know that, but